Hey you guys, it's that time. Pick a story where in one of the decks or all of the decks could be a story or a message for you. So what I like to do is to hold each deck up to the camera so that you can see if it's resonating with you. Starting with deck number 1, could your story or message be here in deck number 1? Or is it in deck number 2? Could your story or message be here in deck number 2? Or is it in deck number 3? Could your story or message be here in deck number 3? Okay. I hope you have made your selection. We'll go ahead and begin with deck number 1. We have the Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Pentacles, overall energy, 4 of Cups, King of Swords, and the Chariot. Okay. Okay, the overall energy, I'm feeling like I'll get to the energy of the imagery, but I'm feeling like first off, there are emotions that are being protected or hidden. Either you are the one that is guarding your heart and just kind of, making moves and coming off very lackadaisical or nonchalant. It just seems like you are, are carefree basically, or people can't read you. It does look like you're just kind of moving about and making your own decisions. You also appear very happy, but I still say with Swords energy, there is an element of distance, coldness, or detachment. So something's going on where your energy may be detached, or maybe there's someone around you that is detaching from you. Now there is the one person in here that does not appear to be happy or enjoying themselves like everyone else. It could be that that's how you feel, that everyone is enjoying life except you. Or maybe you're having fun, but then there's a little part of you that is still detached from everyone else, or like that little part of yourself that you keep hidden, or a secret. Yeah, I feel like maybe there people around you are coming off able to celebrate, but there's some element of hidden emotions going on. Like someone is only showing you the surface of, where they are, but deep down something is going on. I do feel like there needs to be some sort of communication, or it seems like there's misunderstandings, or people are saying things to keep you distant or push you away. Yeah, I feel like something is deeper going on below the surface. I'm just kind of also looking at these children here, and they are feeling some type of way while these two people are bickering And then in the picture is some sort of happy family. So there's different levels, or someone is coming off as very complicated or layered. And definitely could be your energy. I feel that, you know, there is also the ability to see straight through somebody despite the image that they're portraying. And it could be you. Maybe you're able to read right through people and see what's going on beneath the surface. I also feel that your beliefs are in conflict to someone else's. Like, you may not be seeing eye to eye with someone based off of your ideas or your beliefs. I guess just try to watch how you are communicating with people if this is your energy, because I feel like the things that you're saying could be coming off harsh or offensive. Or, you know, maybe this is how people are coming at you. I also feel that two people care about each other, but they are being very guarded and protective of their energy, setting boundaries, or maybe someone's boundaries are coming off offensive. It's like, maybe you told someone that, you know, or gave someone an ultimatum, or said something like, if you can't call me, you know, once a day, then that says that you don't like me. And this person is like, how does that mean that I don't like you? How, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I just kind of feel like your ideas are clashing in the way maybe love is expressed. Someone also may be acting passive aggressive, like blowing up for something minor, but it's something else going on beneath the surface. There could be someone acting out for attention. I feel like someone's also being blamed for something, or trying to put the blame on you, or you might be trying to put the blame on someone instead of holding your own self accountable for something. I feel like there are feelings of like being left out. Someone might be acting out because they feel left out. And this is a negative way of getting attention, but they might not realize that their behavior makes people distant or push them away. Definitely could be an air sign that you're dealing with, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also could be Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It may be a Cancer. Someone's child also could be doing something for attention. Like someone could be failing in school to get attention. Interacting with the wrong type of crowd for attention. I feel like someone wants to be noticed. They're like, look what I did. Don't you see me? Are you paying attention to me? I really just feel like someone's trying to get your attention. But I also feel that the clash or misunderstanding is that someone expects for you to read their mind. They're like, don't you know that I did this because this, that, and the other? Or didn't you know that was me that did that? Like, why didn't you figure that out? Like, I feel like somebody is upset that you aren't reading their minds. But this is also indicating that people are on different levels when it comes to communication. One person is coming off as having learned a lot and maybe communicating very directly. while the other person is coming off as unlearned, underdeveloped, or childlike or innocent. So I do feel that maybe someone maybe needs to learn how to express themselves instead of acting out or lashing out. Now there's a shift coming up, or there's going to be some sort of change in your situation, but I feel like you're not open to it. I feel like there's an opportunity for a change or for something to go in a different direction, but I feel like maybe you are not taking advantage of this opportunity. Or maybe it's not you, maybe it's someone else. They have an opportunity to change the situation, but they're refusing to. Someone may have their walls up for sure and is trying to keep themselves preoccupied. Someone is also acting like they don't care about time, that while the other person maybe is in a hurry for something, the other person is like, why the rush? But I feel that that's a clash. Like there's, you don't understand why someone wants to rush and they don't understand why you want to take time, or, vice versa. I also feel that someone has a set of values that they believe in, that they're sticking to, and I don't feel like someone wants to compromise. Someone is adamant about doing things the way they know how to do, doing things the way they see fit. They're not being open or receptive to other opinions, or someone else's input. Someone is very comfortable how things are. They're like, I don't need you to tell me this, or I don't need you to show me this. Like, I'm comfortable. I'll change if I want to change. So someone is pretty much stuck in their ways. And then also, some of you may be seeing the number 44, or maybe 44 is significant to you some way. So you might also want to check out the number synchronicity video and see if that also gives some insight to your situation. But you may be seeing like 44s too, just kind of indicating that fixed energy or stagnant energy, something has already been set in motion or has already been established, and I feel like change is not up for debate, even though there's an opportunity for change. I feel like even at a job situation, if there's something that you're wanting them to do, or change your schedule, or let you work on a different team, or a promotion, I feel like their mind is made up and they're not willing to make any changes for you. Also could be your energy. Maybe they're wanting you to do something different, but you're like, no, like this is how I like to do it. I'm not changing. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to transfer. I don't want blah, blah, blah. I don't want to be manager. I like this position. So, I just kind of feel like someone is just like set in their ways. I'm not going to say it's good or bad. I just kind of feel like someone really believes that their way is the best way. I'm not going to say the right, but just the best way for them. I also feel like there could be some sort of argument about a venue or about where to hold something. Like someone wants to hold something somewhere, or someone wants to host something, and they're like, no, it should be at this location. And the other person is like, no, I already picked the location. That's where we're having it. That's it. So yeah, I feel like someone is very much pretty fixed on where something is going to take place. Also, I don't feel like someone wants to move. Like there may be an opportunity to move or relocate, and somebody is like, no, I like it here. I'm not willing to compromise. I want to stay right here. Or maybe you and your partner are looking for a new place to live. You want to stay in the same zip code. They want to go somewhere else. You're like, no, this is the best place. We could walk our dogs. There's a park for the children. They have the best schools over here. I don't want to take that risk. I don't want to go in this district or this zone, and they don't have this, that, and the other. So I feel like there's conflicting energies if you're in a process of looking for a place to live. Yeah. I even feel like something silly, like something being built in a backyard, like a tree house or a dog house, or something that you might be doing to your yard, and you guys can't seem to agree on where something's gonna go. Or maybe one person wants a pool, the other person doesn't. Just clashing energies, basically. If you are also waiting for some sort of response, I don't know, I just kind of feel like they're also waiting for a response from you. Or someone is like, I said what I said. I said what I need to say. I already reached out. I'm not reaching out again. Like that, I feel like that is the situation too. I feel like someone is also very loyal to their family or their family beliefs. I do feel like someone is putting family first or putting family before you. Depending on the situation, you know, as you should. It's, you know, but it depends. It depends. I mean, I feel like overall someone should live their own life, but it does seem like someone is putting family first, and it doesn't seem, maybe it doesn't seem fair to you, or you feel like, well, what about what you want or what you need? It could be a situation where the in-laws are overstepping their boundaries, but the partner is unwilling to speak up for you or speak on your behalf, or if they are, the family isn't listening. I also feel that someone doesn't agree with your relationship or your person of interest because it's taboo in some way. And I feel like there's nothing that you can say to convince them that who you love is okay. This person, maybe they're in a relationship. Maybe you fell in love with your ex's brother or sister or cousin. You know, just something seems like maybe it's a little taboo, and you guys are defending your love, but other people don't agree. I feel like children are also a factor in regards to relationships. There could be, yeah, the justice fell out. There could be some sort of child custody battles going on, or the child's parent is giving somebody a hard time for who they're dating. They're like, don't bring that person around my child, you know, blah, blah, blah. So, man or woman, like there could be arguments about that. I feel like something's going on with the earth sign where their family, there's arguments in the family. Or your family is at odds with them. And it does look like someone is wanting to stand up for themselves, but they don't have support. It could be that things will improve once we move into Capricorn season. But right now, energies are stagnant. If it's something that you're trying to accomplish, like I said, it seems like it's blocked. But maybe around Capricorn season, things would be better. There could be some sort of negative energy due to some sort of current transits. The planetary transits are not in alignment with your birth chart for something. I do feel like there's going to be some changes in your family. Like either your family is about to expand because of childbirth, or people visiting, or moving in. Something seems to be like an illusion. It may be that an illusion is coming down, or whatever has been an illusion will be revealed, or somebody's going to speak their truth or reveal your secret admirer, reveal themselves. If you've recently made any type of contractual agreements, whether it's dealing with work or anything that required your agreement, your okay, your signature, I feel that whatever that was, like maybe it was an illusion or something, it had a clause in it. You may have agreed to something that was an illusion, that wasn't real, or something's being covered up, but you're locked into some sort of contract. I feel like you're going to find out that you've been talking to, I want to say an imposter, but somebody isn't who you thought you were talking to. Especially if you've been texting someone or talking with someone on social media. If you have not seen their face, you know, one of these people, somebody is an imposter. Somebody is not who they are. Now, I also get the energy of someone who tried to move on from you, can't. They haven't been successful yet. I feel that they are still having anxiety, or they're still sad or thinking about you, even if they're not showing it. All right, let's move on to deck number 2. We have the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, overall energy, Eight of Swords, Wands, Page of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so I feel that someone has been very busy and focused and expressing themselves in some way. Definitely could be a lot of journaling, or maybe you are being creative and writing things. But I feel like whatever it is that you are working on, you haven't shared it with anyone. I'm hearing something about being in the vault. So I feel like someone has like a bunch of creative ideas stored away that they have not shared. It's making me think of that scene in Purple Rain, if you've seen it, with, you know, Prince, where Prince was like going all crazy in a house and tearing stuff up. And then he like lifted up this trunk and started throwing out all these papers. And then he like stopped when he realized that they were songs written by his father that were stashed away. I kind of feel like maybe you're going to find something valuable in a rage. And I'm not sure what that is exactly. Or maybe it takes rage to make you unlock something within, some sort of drive. Now, I also feel that something being sent to you has been blocked. Like you aren't receiving messages, letters, packages. Check and make sure that your address has been updated on certain things that certain sites that you order from, credit card bills, whatever. I feel that you aren't receiving information that you need to see. I also feel that something's going on where someone has voluntarily withheld information from you. Like they want to talk to you, they want to express certain things to you or show you certain things that they've done or created, but they haven't. Also, it could be that someone has someone's information and to like your phone, and then, maybe someone is deleting like your messages, or like has blocked certain things before you could have a chance to see it. Like somebody might be, in your account, and they are filtering what you're able to see and what you're not. Also could be like globally, that could be happening, where you find your post being blocked or your information being blocked because of, algorithms, or not even algorithms, but whoever like can physically have the authority to approve what gets seen and what does not get seen. So I feel like something is being hidden or blocked, and the things that you're trying to say or create or show to other people aren't getting a chance to be seen or viewed. I feel like you also may be distracted by something. You might feel stuck or in a box and you're not paying attention. Those of you that are in school or having to take some sort of class, I feel like your focus is somewhere else. You're just really not paying attention. I feel like if you are also trying to talk about your feelings to somebody, they're not listening. They are so disrespectful. They are looking somewhere else, like as you are trying to pour your heart out. They have put up a wall and turned their head. They're not listening. Or it could be something that you're doing. Somebody is like trying to pour their heart out to you, but your head is somewhere else. I'm getting something also is coming off as needy or desperate. I don't know if that's how you come off to somebody, or if somebody is coming off like that to you. It's like, oh, they're trying to get my attention. I'm not going to give it to them. Now, I also get the energy of starving artists, like just somebody's a starving artist. Somebody is like, does not have any money, trying to hold on to everything that they can to survive. But their dream is to be an actor or some sort of performer. And I feel like somebody is lost. Somebody's head is in the clouds because that's all that they can focus on. And I feel like somebody refuses to let go of their dream of being some sort of performing artist of some sort. Someone also could be a painter, but they're living in a box basically. So I'm starting to think of Basquiat, the artist. I don't know if you are into his story, or if you're watching some sort of documentary about him, or if that's just to show me that somebody is like a starving artist, literally like sleeping on people's couches, but they're also very creative and refusing to work at a 9 to 5, just trying to make it with their artwork. I do feel like someone is going to have a showing of sorts, or someone is going to have a play. I do feel like someone is very talented. It just hasn't been seen yet. You also may be wondering how you're going to get from point A to point B, but this card also indicates some sort of victory. I feel that, you know, you may have some sort of an angle that other people have not seen, and that's what would give you your success, or that's what would put you above the rest. So say for instance you were asking, how can I stand out? Like, yeah, I'm an artist, yeah, I'm creative, yeah, I do this and do that, but how am I going to stand out? I feel like just focus on your gift, because it's saying that it's not, okay, yeah, there's a billion singers. It's not so much that you can sing, it's your experience, the places that you've been, your stories, that will make you stand out. It doesn't matter, because point is that you stand out. You have a different angle from others. This also is in regards to any competitive situation that you might find yourself in. You're like, oh, I really like this person, but I know they're talking to this person and that person, and, you know, I don't know how I compete with them. It's like, it doesn't matter. Something about you stands out. Maybe it is looks. Maybe it's your intellect. Maybe it's the chemistry. You know, it doesn't matter. It just indicates that you're going to stand out from the rest. Something's going to put you out there. Something is like a straight shot. I really feel too like you see something that other people don't see. And then how all this gold is at the end here. I feel like you're going to find your pot of gold, but you're going to find it where other people haven't looked. You're going to find your success somewhere where others have not looked. Something's going to appear to you, and only you, is for your eyes only. So I wouldn't even worry about it, because other people can't see it. Yeah, I feel too like something is leading you to living a comfortable life financially. Also, something about your individualism brings value to others, brings value to whatever career you're in. You have something that brings value. I don't know why I'm getting something about history, historian. I don't know if you're researching something about history, or if you're gonna, if you feel like you're a reincarnation of someone. I feel like you're also going from having to hold on to money to coming into money, and not having to be a starving artist or just struggling, period. Someone is also going to find another way to reach you. If you have been, if their messages or them trying to reach you has been blocked, I feel like this person is going to find another way to reach you. And they're going to be successful at it. If you're being pursued by someone, they're going to have what they want. Or at least they're not giving up. I feel like someone has been trying to reach you anonymously. I'm also getting all your hard work is going to pay off, or all that you've been patient for will pay off. You're going to receive something in a way that you weren't expecting. I'm also getting something about anonymous donation. Something is coming off like Santa's little helper. It's like something just seems like it's good deeds, good work, doing a good thing. You might be the one that is like Secret Santa, or like secretly helping people. I'm getting something about messages being delivered through dreams. Or someone's been working hard to reach you telepathically because they can't reach you by phone for whatever reason. I also feel that you may be having a dream. You're going to be having a dream and then suddenly realize that you're in a dream. So basically becoming lucid. Because someone is distracting you. I kind of feel like someone is incepting. Now I'm thinking about Inception, where people's dreams were getting incepted. Like someone enters your dreams and like they're trying to get information. It could be too that someone does work for some sort of hidden government branch. Or you might get invited to work at some place that's considered secret. I feel like someone is also going to stand out. So 7-7 may be of significance for you guys. Again, check the number synchronicities video for December to see if anything resonates for 7-7. Somebody's being spotted. Someone is like, I can see you. Or you might be like, you can see me. I feel like somebody's going to be discovered for something. Discovered for their talent or psychic abilities. Someone's definitely a leader, and you know, not being a follower. You're going to understand why you don't fit in or what your purpose is. I almost feel like somebody is trying to hide from you, but you can see them. Or vice versa. You're trying to hide from somebody, but they're like, I can still see you. Something could be going on in regards to your soulmate. Like your soulmate may reveal themselves to you in a dream. This person is really shy in person. They're a different type of person behind closed doors. Someone also shines behind the scenes. So, like, you might be entertained by a movie, but who wrote that movie or who directed that movie? So, someone shines behind the scenes. Um, I feel like your secret admirer is going to appear to you in a dream, or your soulmate. And it does make me think of like someone who can communicate with the dead, because it's like all of a sudden maybe spirits are attracted to you because you can see them. They're like, oh, she could see us, or they can see us, he can see us. Yeah, I do feel like you're on your way to success, but your path to success means that you've got to make some sort of decision that could potentially hurt someone. I also feel like someone is going to be torn between someone new and their ex. Someone also has been trying to find you, or like I said, they're going to find you. They're going to find another way to reach you if you've been out of reach. I feel like you are also just, you're not trying to do anything. You're just being yourself. And by you just being authentic to yourself is going to attract people to you. People are finding you. People that are on a similar path are going to find you. You also might find yourself becoming some sort of light bringer to others. Go around awakening people, helping people with their love life. You might be nominated as some sort of leader of some sort. Or the one who knows. They're like, go to them, they know. I also feel like that was confirming that you're going to find something that other people haven't seen. I'm getting something about somebody being placed before you. You are going to try to push your soulmate away at first, and then because you don't trust them, I feel like you and your soulmate aren't going to get along at first. You also might think that they're full of themselves. Or maybe too, this is how someone is viewing you. I just feel like somebody is like, who do they think they are? Or I just see like that head going back and like that, you know, like what? But I feel like that's going to change after they get to know you and you get to know them. Yeah. Either you did not trust this person, don't trust this person, or this is how they view you. But like I said, I feel like that's going to change. Someone is going based off of what they were told or something that you could have done that put them off, or they did something to put you off at first. Something was a misunderstanding. I feel like somebody really needs to know, can their secrets be trusted? It's like, before I share this, can I trust you? Because other people have broken my trust before. I don't know if I could trust you. I almost feel like something is on trial, like somebody's on trial. This is a trial. Even if it's like hiring a nanny or babysitter, it's like, you know, keeping somebody under surveillance for a while until you see that they can be trusted or something. Now, I also feel that someone is going to be envious of your life, or envious of your friendship, or envious of your relationship. Or just envious that you are confident. All right, so let's go on to deck number 3. We have the Lovers, the World, the Moon. Ooh, y'all getting majors. Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, overall energy, Strength, Page of Wands, and King of Cups. All right. Okay, so overall energy, I feel like offhand, I kind of felt like somebody was flexing. um, I don't know. I just kind of felt like somebody was flexing. I don't know if that's you or if that's somebody around you. I also feel that something's going on where this person is coming off very confident. Someone's coming off very confident or doing something very courageous. I feel like bravery is also on the front. Now I'm also getting someone is being very reserved or disciplined. and refraining from acting out or refraining from expressing something that they feel. I really feel that career-wise, at work or in your career field, someone is very impressed by you, but they're not saying it. Not to be mean, they're just observing. I feel like someone's child is very impressionable right now too. And I don't know, there's something in regards to a single parent that's standing out to me as well. I feel like you're practicing self-restraint in regards to something. Now, in a love situation off the bat, I'm getting a situation where maybe someone is torn between two people. Someone may be in a relationship, and as bad as they want to be with you, they're holding back. I feel like this person is not going to let go or break up with whoever they're with out of loyalty. Also, if you were in any type of third party situation and this person is now holding back, it's because they're trying to focus on their relationship. Or, you know, maybe you're the one that's like, no, I can't let you in my life anymore. I need to focus on my relationship. So someone is doing, you know, has maybe made a decision to remain with whoever they're with. But it does seem like, you know, someone was presented with a choice or some sort of decision. If it's not a choice between two people, either way, it's like someone is torn. But it does look like at some point someone is going to make their decision. I feel like a secret is going to be revealed on the next full moon. I feel like this is literally talking about the next full moon. And I feel like if someone has been blocked or guarded or something has been hidden from your sight, I feel like it's going to be revealed. Even if it has to come through a dream, I still feel like a secret's going to come out. Something also is going on whereas you are needing to confront your emotions or any type of traumas that you have or trust issues. I feel like you are going to be put in a position where you need to deal with them. You need to confront them. Anybody who has been withholding their emotions, I feel like they're going to suddenly become emotional, or those emotions need to be expressed some type of way. I'm seeing a power couple. Doesn't have to be air and fire. But I do see a potential power couple. Somebody maybe wants to travel with you or spend their life with you or show you the world. Okay, bravery is coming back to me. Something about bravery, an act of bravery. Brave, someone is being very brave by bearing their soul. I feel like maybe this is something that needs to be done. Because people are like, I wouldn't have done it, or I wouldn't have said it. But I just kind of feel like there's an act of bravery taking place. I feel like with the new season, it's going to bring about a lot of suppressed emotions, things that you may have been avoiding or holding on to subconsciously is going to come to the surface once we move into Capricorn season. Excuse me, I feel like you're also closing out old cycles as well. For some of you, you also may get closure with your twin. If you feel like you have a twin flame, I feel like you're going to have closure with them. Someone could have been waiting for closure before starting the next chapter in their lives. You guys also may be doing a lot of grounding. Yeah, you guys may be doing a lot of grounding and getting in tune with nature. If someone has been, afraid of communicating with you, I feel like this person's going to communicate. Something could start off as a third party, as far as like someone speaking on another person's behalf. Like, I came to tell you this, or so-and-so told me to tell you this. And, I don't know what the reason is, especially, being adults. But I feel like somebody is speaking on someone else's behalf. Ooh. What? I don't know who was first. I think this may have been first. Someone is bearing their soul. They're going to bear their soul to you. That's why that bear is there. Like, someone is going to bear their soul to you. You could do it to someone, but somebody's bearing their soul. They're talking about all their regrets, all their fears, the things that they've gone through, their depression, or their diagnosis, which could be bipolar depression, or why they've been away. Yeah. Someone also may explain to you how deeply you hurt them. Or maybe you express that to somebody. But there does seem to be a willingness to work through some things. Those of you that are empaths, I feel like you're going to be blurring a lot of energies with yours. Like, it's going to be a blurred line between what your energy is and what someone else's energy is. And you are going to have to try to distinguish whose is whose. So someone also is going to be either traveling, travel, touring something, touring new places, venturing out. If someone has a fear of planes or flying, I feel like they are going to confront those fears. Someone does want to travel the world. Someone's been debating or struggling whether or not they should share something with you or to come forward, and I feel like they will. Your dreams have also maybe been preparing you for a future event. Also, something that was delayed, I feel like is no longer going to be delayed. But I do feel like, again, that is taking place in Capricorn season. So let's say you were supposed to take a trip and you had to delay it for whatever reason. I feel like you are going to get to go on your trip sometime during Capricorn season. I'm also seeing a bond being established, or like a reunion of twin souls or your soul group. Something is bringing you in alignment with your soul group. Someone also may literally start a band. Okay, something needs to start off on a foundation of trust. Something starts with communication. And from that needs to be transparency. Something can only work when there's complete trust and transparency. That may be the strength of the foundation of your relationships, or one relationship in particular. Communication is like the ultimate key. I feel like people are putting their differences aside. There has been petty behavior, but that behavior is coming from a place of fear and anxiety. I feel like somebody is still working on it, or they're wanting you to be patient with them because they know they're scarred. It doesn't have to be something romantic. It might be a friend or a family member. Spiritually, some of you are needing to cleanse your home. There may be some sort of trapped spirit or spirits in the home. Something in the corner. Someone has been avoiding you because they don't know how to deal with their emotions. An air sign may have pushed you away because they were avoiding their emotions. If you were like, why did they push me away? Or why did this person blah, blah, blah? Because this person has abandonment issues, trust issues. So it is a defense mechanism where they shut you out, push you away. I feel like whoever the pursuer is, their test is to fight through that, push through that fear. And I feel like something is going to pay off. Something will be worth it. Someone feels like they need to protect you or shield you from the big bad wolves out there, and they're the person to do it. Also, your pursuer is being challenged to come out of their comfort zone, or to have more confidence. There's going to be an act of bravery. And whoever's been confused about you or another person, there is an opportunity to talk about those things. Or if you've been confused between, two people, those are things that need to be discussed. I do feel like someone is also admitting to something. I'm seeing negative energy being released. So whatever you feel is negative in your life, you'll be releasing that. Whether it's people or a situation, I feel like some sort of negative energy is going to be released. Also, if you've been having a hard time moving on from someone, it's possible that finally someone comes into the picture that you connect to, and it helps you to move on. Yeah. All right, so hopefully some of these messages have resonated. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.